In this video, we're going to be talking about how to tie the Alberto knot. So this knot here is really good if you want to tie two different lines that are different sizes. So as an example, if you want to have like braid here and you want to attach it to a thicker fluorocarbon or monofilament, this is going to be a really good knot for that. So anytime I have my braid line and I go to like a, my leader, or I attach like backing to a thicker line, something like that, this is a really good knot, really simple to do. And it's definitely gonna be something you wanna have in your arsenal. So this also works for if you're going from like mono to like a thicker mono, whatever. Even if it's the same sort of thickness, it's really not gonna be that big of a deal. You can do it, but definitely when you're using braid to something else, this is probably gonna be the one you wanna go with. But before we do get started, I just wanna mention a gear giveaway I'm planning on doing. So, I'm probably gonna be doing it at about 1,000 subscribers. Probably continue doing it every like 5,000 after that. But here are some things that I'm thinking about giving away. So one of them is probably going to be a bait casting reel right here. Also thinking about doing like a backpack here. So this is just something I throw all my gear whenever I go fishing. Works really well. And the third thing is probably going to be a GoPro right here. So those are the three things I'm thinking about as of right now. It could change in the future, but if you want to enter in, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment giveaway down below. So do those three things and you'll be automatically entered into the giveaway. And let's jump back to the video. All right, so I am going to use some thicker line here just to kind of give you a better idea of what's going on so you can actually see it. So the black line here is going to be the leader material, so whatever you're using, and the yellow line is going to be your braid. Okay, so basically the first thing you want to do, you want to take your leader line and you want to make a loop in it, so like that. Give yourself a little bit of tag end here to kind of make things easier. But you want to make a loop like that, your first thing. Then you're going to take your main line, so in this case it's going to be the braid, and you want to feed it from the bottom up through the loop. And basically what you're going to do now is you want to kind of pull it through a little bit just to give yourself some extra line to work with. But basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your braid here and you're going to be wrapping it around both strands of leader. So you're going to be going up 7 times, and then you're going to be going back 7 times, and then we're going to be putting the end back through the loop, and that's pretty much all you really have to do. So it's a little bit hard to deal with this stuff, but basically what you want to do is you want to wrap your braid, and you want to wrap it around 7 times going up. All right, then you kind of, you have something that looks like that. And then you want to take it and go 7 times back towards the loop. So we're just going to be doing that. And then you're going to have something that looks kind of like that. You're just probably going to be a little bit cleaner just because your line is thinner and easier to deal with. But final step you want to do is you want to take your tag end right here and you want to put it back through the loop. So in our very first step, we came up through the loop. This one we want to go back down through it. Okay, so basically all you got to do is pull it down and kind of pull it through. You can pull on the tag end there. And the final step is to kind of pull everything together. So you basically want to take your 2 main lines and you want to kind of, gently start pulling them together. Make sure that your tag end doesn't come through. One thing you want to do is you want to take this line and kind of scrunch it down. Make sure everything's kind of nice and connected. Like, don't just rip it and connect it. Just make sure everything kind of pulled together nicely. Make sure your tag ends there. You can kind of give them a little tighten. And all you got to do is kind of cinch everything together, just like that. I do like wetting them, so you can either like, put it in water or spit on this just to kind of make it a little bit more secure. But pretty much all you have to do after that is just grab your main lines and pull them nice together. You can kind of grab your tag ends, do a little bit of like that. But then really once you kind of have it, you kind of want to really give them a nice and secure yank just to really make sure they're secure. But that's pretty much all you really have to do there, and that is the Alberto knot. Then obviously all you have to do is cut the tag ends on both and you are good to go. If you do want to check out any more knots and how to actually tie them, I will leave a link down below. That's going to kind of walk you through all of the main sort of fishing knots and how to actually tie them. And if you do want to get another entry into the gear giveaway, to the left of this video, there's going to be a link to our latest video. All you got to do is like and comment on that and you'll be entered in again. That's going to be it for this video, and we will see you in the next one.